Elvis is back in the building, sort of. Let's speak to tech AI expert Dan Sodergren. Dan, good to have you with us. Now, fans of the King will get the chance to see him kind of live in concert in London as a hologram. What's this all about? How does this work?
Well, it's all to do with artificial intelligence, of course. As I always say in my talks, AI won't replace you, but someone using AI probably will. So there's been a lot of Elvis impersonators aren't going to be very happy about this, of course, as AI gets better and better and better. What they've managed to do, of course, is ask the foundation for all the images of Elvis. And, of course, there's millions of photos. He was in 55 films, of course. So there's lots of data, and you can train the AI, therefore, to create this, as they call it in layered reality, they call it a volumetric hologram. Basically, to you and me, it's smoke and mirrors and clever stuff with lots of projections. Point being is very similar to what they did with ABBA. But the point being really is, with AI now advancing more and more, you've most probably got the chance to do stuff you couldn't do before. So, the Beatles came up with some new songs and some new stuff from John Lennon, of course. And of course, he's no longer with us. So it's amazing what you can now do with AI. It's going to be fascinating to see by November how they do this with Elvis. Does he do brand new tracks, or does he even kind of interact with the crowd live, because the AI is so quick?
And just in the kind of last 30 seconds or so, do you think people are getting more used to this now? ABBA Voyage, I think, was very well received. Paul, through the gallery there, went to see it, said it was amazing. Are people just getting more accepting of this?
I think so. It was a couple of maybe 5 years ago when people like Tupac and other things were doing it. So I think the next generation can become much more used to this. And actually, as the technology gets better and AI gets better, it's going to become more and more exciting. So I think this is just the start of it. Well, of course, is why Hollywood people started to go on strike, because they realised that their holograms could be popping up almost anywhere before they know it. So that's the future. Might be you don't have to go see them live. You can see them as a hologram.
Dan, brilliant to speak to you. That's Dan Sodergren there.